Welcome to another episode of the Procrastination Playbook, and today we'll be talking about a lady and how her business got crumbled as a result of procrastination. And today will be our final episode for this season. Okay, there's this lady who happens to be a very busy person, like a very independent lady. She depends only on herself and she has a lot of responsibility to take care of. So she really has to work so hard to do all those things. And this is her story. She had learned a lot of skills. She had explored a lot of businesses. She have done a lot of jobs just to do one or two. So from her job, she's able to gather capital to learn a particular skill. She's able to gather capital to start up a business. So she started off this particular business where she was producing bread. She was producing banana bread. Yes, she was producing banana bread in particular. And she's a caterer. She's like a caterer. She's a baker. Like, she's an expert in that. So, but like her go-to job, what she's popularly known for, is banana bread. So she does that. She's been doing that for a while, and she's making her little money, while other orders come in. Like, she usually gets orders probably once in a week. You know, as if she's that big. She usually gets orders for cakes, snacks, once in a while before she can get a contract to do maybe donuts or meat pie for a party or so. So she hardly gets those jobs. So, but you see that of banana bread, she's so good in that. A lot of people like that, and they patronize her. They patronize her a lot. So she got tired of producing it and she decided to take a break. You know, when you are doing a business and you're always busy, if you take a break, it will feel like, wow, the world is so free, and you would like to, be on that break for a very long time. She took a break from like the job entirely, and when she decided to resume back, instead of her to continue her banana bread production for sales as usual, she started another level. Like, she decided that she can no longer be baking anything except it has been ordered for. Okay, the first day a customer came and asked if she has it available, and she said no. The second day about 2-3 people came asking for the same thing, and she said she doesn't have that. Right now she's running based on order only, that she can no longer produce any bread. She can no longer stress herself to produce bread down for people to come and buy. That it is stressful and every other thing. And if you want to make order, you have to make order for like 3 for her to bake it for you. That's like special order. Okay, so there are some customers who really liked it, so if they come, they'll make order for like 3, should make it and she'll give it to them. Over time, she began to lose customers, because when she used to make it down before, she usually make like 10. And she sells like everything. She'll make like 10, sometimes she makes 5, but at least there is something. It was available before it was not available. Like, even if any customer comes in, she'll be like, oh, we are done with today's sales, like we've sold out everything. And if she produce more, she sells more, like that. she began to lose customers, and when she has lost a lot of customers, that was when she realized that the customers she was losing were the customers who usually bring cake orders for her, referrals for her. You know, with the banana bread, she bakes it. If they come to her house to buy this bread, they take it home, and sometimes they take it to work, and other people taste it. Oh, who is this baker? This also baker, I know how I can connect you. And whenever they have occasion or the person also wants that, the person would. But now it is no longer available because she decided to take a break. And when she came back from the break, she feel she has to take rest from a lot of things. When she decided to go back into that business, it became so hard for her. She started baking. She even bake 5 and she cannot even sell up to 3. Customers have gone. There are other vendors who are now selling the same thing. We don't know if their own tastes better than her own, no. But before, there was nobody, and these customers have not even had the opportunity to test other people's own. They were always coming to her. And now, no, she doesn't have customers on that. Her cake orders has reduced drastically, so she has enough time to rest as she likes. She has even the other businesses that she does is not that booming like this one. Because, okay, should I say that, you know, when you face a particular business at a particular time, over time you forget a lot of skills, and you need to build up to like get back to that. So she was just trying. It's not that she was so perfect in those other areas. It wasn't working for her, and she has to come back to the baking business. So why she said procrastination was the reason why all this happened to her was that all the time she has to make this. Okay, all the time she decided that she would start making them ready. Like she would start making ready-made banana bread again. She keep on saying that, okay, next week I'll start, and that's how she did next week. And by the time she realized what she's doing, it was already like 4 months, okay, 3 or 4 months, yeah, something like that. And a lot of people have moved back, things have gone down. You know when you are addicted to something, a lot of people go to buy something without realizing that they are spending so much money on that. And now you have made them rest from that, and they're now realizing that I can actually do without this. So she said it was procrastination that made all of that. And I told her that the little advice I can give to her is that, fine, procrastination will make you see next week, but next week for like 3 months is too much. So she said, yeah, she had made mistake. And I said, you can't just give up right now. It's just that you have to reduce your expenses and have to learn to manage your life again. Try doing other things, like instead of producing only banana bread, why not make chin? Why not make peanuts? Since you can make all of this, why not make ready to go cakes too, like cupcakes and cake slices? You don't have to make them that much. You can just make small, and that will be it. You sell them and you make good amount of money. You might not sell the whole of the chin like chin, and you can make a lot of chin down, and it will last you for a month. So whatever you sell from there, when displaying your chin, you are displaying your cake, you are displaying that one, it will attract people, and over time, trust me, you would get back your customers. And she said okay, she would try. Although she has started producing chin, she's making chin now. She's making zobo for sales, and she's also making kunu aya. So she said those ones will last because this is it's heat period, and a lot of people are getting her zobo. So that chin she added it. And I told her that or when she met me like 2 days back now, and told me about that development, that she has been selling her Zobo very well, that the chin is not really moving, but at least then I told her that she should add puff puff to it now. She said okay, she would add puff puff. I said alright, and she should also add she should make quick slices and add to it too, because you can take Zobo and cake together. Some people will take that, some people doesn't really like all this other soft drink, like not as they don't like it, but a lot of people are trying to fall back to all these locally made drinks. Just make your own unique. And she said thank you. I said she can make other snacks too, it doesn't have to be just that chin. She can make other snacks, but she'll make it in small quantities so that she can sell all, since they will not last more than a day. But at least chin and peanut will last more than a day, so you will not still lost. So I was able to advise her. Okay, like I told you from the beginning, I've said this will be the last episode for this season, and I'll compile other ones over time and I will send it to you people as usual. But now, what I want to say about this season so far is that procrastination is not just a problem. Sometimes I know that yes, I'll do it later. Delaying what you're supposed to do now is because is part of procrastination. But on seriousness too, used to join, yes, on seriousness, because that thing is not pinching you, it's because that thing is not important to you. Because if it is important to you, trust me, you will do it. You cannot keep on saying I'll do it. If something is very important to you, trust me, I will do it tomorrow. By the time it's getting to the deadline, trust me, you will do it. It's because that is not as much as important as at that time. That is why you did not know the importance. And I feel like the story we just talked about, this lady, is because she has saved a lot of money over time, and she thinks that money will like serve her for a particular for a good time. Instead of her to reinvest, she was busy spending and thinking she has a lot to go and people will miss her. Her products would just always stand out. I know your products will always stand out, but people are growing and people ideas are also growing. People will get to produce better products than you do. So if you're a business person, you don't just base on because I'm the hot cake right now. If I decide to close my shop, all of you will suffer. You would miss me. Trust me, nobody is missing you. They can miss you for a day or two and they'll find another way. So be good. Take your life seriously. Forget procrastination and take your life seriously. Take your life seriously. Don't blame everything on procrastination. Yes, there is procrastination, but you too, you have to be serious with your life. Yes, sit down and ask yourself, am I a serious person? This thing that I want to do, if you decide to do anything, take action ASAP. Don't be waiting for a particular magic to happen before you take action. And until I see you in my next video, that will be all. Thank you so much for participating in this season of Procrastination Playbook. I really appreciate your efforts. Bye.